In the early 70s, Boyle Heights was a real art center. And that's why we've been hard at work developing in the community and throughout Boyle Heights on the creation of Popol Vuh. We found great and talented local artists in this process at Self-Help Graphics and Casa 0101. Teatro Campesino has a very long relationship with Center Theater Group. It started actually with Gordon Davidson in 1974. The relationship with the Teatro and the Marte Perform is very, very deep. I mean, it doesn't really happen that often, but we've all sort of grown up in the theater and now we're still doing it.
Today was the first of our community outreach, our recruitment. We opened it up to people living in and around Boyle Heights. We invited them to partake in our approach, El Teatro Campesino's approach to theater. Theater as no experience necessary. Limitations are not a problem. Do what you can, be passionate, and everybody has a special talent that they can bring to the table.
I have always heard about Teatro Campesino. They're like a legend in our community and part of our history, but I've never taken any kind of workshops or classes from Teatro Campesino.
And when you're walking through the space, go ahead and make eye contact.
We're looking for different types of folks, some who are really out there and engaged and are really expressive with their bodies, and so we see who actually has a particular sense of rhythm, who is comfortable in their body. There are those who are solid and sturdy and strong and have sort of an angular sense about their movement. And so those are the people that we're looking at to be able to manipulate the large-scale puppets who have a grace in movement with their larger sweeping gestures.
We work together with about 40 to 60 people in Boyle Heights. We decided to create together puppets for 2 sections of the performance. It was very easy and very familiar to people. Process of paper mache, using the clay. Some people it was more new and people really loved it. I believe it will be that sense of community, that we can work together and create these giant puppets that can share big ideas, and that we can all be successful when we really collaborate and work together.
Everyone seems to be, for the most part, a lot of raza here. That's who I am. Our strength is always building community. Pretty natural. Throw us together, talk about something, have us guidance, we'll make it work.
So I want to learn something new, and I want to be part of the group. And my daughter, I decided to take her with me because she's going to learn we're going to do a fox, the 2 of us. So we're trying our best.
I think it's an absolutely memorable experience. They're never going to forget this. They'll always remember it. They'll always come to see it. If the Teatro's in town, you know that they will be there. They'll become fans of the company and hopefully become our fans too, CTG's fans. And now we look forward to continuing work with the comunidad as we lead up to our Grand Park presentation of Popol Vuh in partnership with El Teatro Campesino.